So it makes me think about Tommy Lee Jones and like other characters he's played. Like, has he ever played a non law enforcement?
I know. Well, that's what I did. I went to like the big stuff and I was like, no, like in anything that has gained critical acceptance or praise, he's a law enforcement officer.
I wonder if there's like a like like a Tu Wong Fu like
Sure. Like a birdcage movie or something that he's
yeah,
in.
like something like that
Yeah.
where like he just gets to like he gets to break type and then like do something
No,
completely different.
let's see. Because he's been in the business a long time. Nothing's really standing out. He's in the Billy Joel Piano Man video?
What's going on, everyone? 2025 is the 20th anniversary of Joe Loves Crappy Movies, and we're taking a look back at the movies of Joe Loves Crappy Movies. So, Joe, what movie are we talking about this week?
Hey, Phil, this week we're talking about Man of the House, starring Tommy Lee Jones as a Texas Ranger that has to protect 5 cheerleaders that witnessed a murder. Yeah. Now, before we get into it, I want to ask you a very important question about Tommy Lee Jones.
Yes.
When I say Tommy Lee Jones, I'm going to go to his Internet Movie Database page right now. What are the first roles that come to mind when I say Tommy Lee Jones? Like, what is he known for?
So, U.S. Marshals, number one.
Great. It's weird that you go with that before the other one, but yep.
Number two,
There you go. You can flip them either way too. What else?
Men in Black 2.
Come on.
I was going to say Men in Black 3, but it's not in that.
He is for a
Is?
little bit. Yeah, because they have to. It's a
Oh,
time
yeah.
travel one, and Brolin plays a younger him. But yeah,
I've actually never seen Men in Black 3, so it can't actually count it in Men in Black. Tommy Lee Jones count because I haven't seen it.
Men in Black 2. All right. What else?
Black.
Men in Black. Is there anything else?
Um,
There's other.
Batman Forever.
There you go. That's the other one I was looking for. All 5 of those roles. What do they have in common?
I mean, Tommy Lee Jones.
You got it. You nailed it. No, in all 5 of those roles, he's a law enforcement professional.
Yes.
He
Yes,
in
he
all
is.
of them, including Batman and Robin, even though he's gone to the other side. He's still a law and order professional. Now, in Man of the House, he's in his comfort zone. He's still doing it. I mean, even if you go to his other movies that we didn't name, like No Country for Old Men is a biggie. Captain America, still law enforcement of some kind. He's a civil servant professional. So he's in his comfort zone in this movie, A Man of the House, playing a Texas Ranger. And it allows him to be very conservative and Southern, and that's fun, especially the way it plays off of the 5 cheerleaders he has to protect, who are very young and, flirty, and that dynamic is very much at play. He's old and crotchety and conservative. They are young and ditzy and, you know, young ladies that he doesn't know what to do with. Ooh. Uh, it's a great opposites situation. This is a movie that, I mean, it came out 20 years ago. I think it kind of did nothing. Like, people don't talk about this movie anymore. It's not like in heavy rotation on USA or TNT or anything. But I have watched it 3 times in the past month as we led up to this, because for a couple of reasons. One, I remember liking it.
Mhm.
Uh, and 2, it ended up being kind of fun. Like, it is very by the books. It is very exactly what you expect, but it has a pure heart. What ends up being the opposites, it's the opposites attract, but like opposites colliding situation
Yeah.
ends up being super sweet. They help him, with his dating life. They help him relate to his daughter too. And he, of course, is their father, a father figure for them. He's their protector, but he also, guides them. It's a perfect blending of the 2 things. This is exactly what you want. And also, there's comedy and action, and the more I watched it, the more I was like, "This is a fun movie. People need to give this a shot." But I don't expect people to give it a shot. Um, like I said, it's very much what you expect. Just as a few quick examples, he doesn't like the way they dress. Like, it's too revealing. And so they come and they say like, "Oh, if you have a problem with it, what are you gonna do?" He buys a $7,000 industrial air conditioner and installs it in the house. Like, it's basically a two-story house. And he cranks it up and he's like, if you got a problem, just put on more clothes. And it works. And it's cool. They have like uh they negotiate. They're like, we can cover up, like they have like a stand-up doll. They're like, we can cover up this area and this area. And that's as far as we go. And he's like, well, what about this area? So it's fun. It's fun. Also, Cedric the Entertainer appears, and we talked about him a few weeks ago when we took a look back at Be Cool, which came out 20 years ago. And he's another MVP. Like, he's brought in to sort of be comic relief. And he's got this scene where he dance battles all 5 girls.
Oh,
Like, he's a criminal preacher that's an ex-cheerleader, and they have a dance battle, and I think he wins it, which is tricky because they're beautiful girls, dancing like crazy, and he still brings it. So good for Cedric. I mean, okay, so all in all, good time, fun stuff. It's Tommy Lee Jones sort of playing the same character he always plays, but in a more fun situation. Uh, and when it's sweet, and when it's fun, it's fun. So no complaints from me.
nice. So I was gonna ask you, you watched it 3 times within the past month, you said.
Yes.
Was one of them you're like, you finished it and you're like, immediately have to go back? You're like, "I gotta watch
Yeah,
this again."
back to back. Yeah. I mean, the ending has this huge twist where I was like, this changes everything. I need some. No, no. I mean, it's more like we were talking about reviewing it one day, and I was like, let me watch it that day. And we didn't get a chance to. So, and then like a week later, we were talking about doing it that day, and I'll watch it that day. That sort of thing, just the constant refreshers. But I was surprised that, like, I watched it and I was like, yeah, it's fine. And then I watched it again and I was like, I kind of like these characters together. So it took 3 watches, but 3 watches plus the one I did 20 years ago. But Man of the House totally hooked me. My dog hates
Yep.
it.
Now is it different than when you first saw it 20 years ago? Like, what did you think of it 20 years ago? Do you remember?
I don't remember specifically. I do remember liking it. And I remember being like crushing on the girls too. The girls are they're girls you've seen in other movies before. Um, they're very cute and very pretty. And Christine Milian is one of them. Monica Keena, who's in the Freddy versus Jason movie. So I mean, it's girls you've seen before, and they're all attractive and fun. And so I remember loving that. But and Tommy Lee Jones was funny in this, and I had not seen him quite at this level. So I remember liking it, but I couldn't have liked it too much because I think this past 3 watches are numbers 2, 3, and 4 for me.
So it makes me think about Tommy Lee Jones and, like, other characters he's played. Like, has he ever played a non-law enforcement?
I know. Well, that's what I did. I went to like the big stuff and I was like, no, like in anything that has gained critical acceptance or praise, he's a law enforcement officer. I mean, he's in Lincoln. I think he got nominated for that, but I don't, I don't know who he plays. It's Thaddeus Stevens, but I bet you it's Detective Thaddeus Stevens. I
Is
mean,
that like
I don't
I
know.
wonder if there's like 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 a Tu Wong Fu, like
Sure. Like a birdcage movie or something that he's
yeah, like
in.
something like that
Yeah.
where like he just gets to he gets to break type and then, like, do something
No,
completely different.
no, it's ridiculous. Like, if you look at the peak of his career, we're talking about like Double Jeopardy, where he plays a cop.
Yeah.
Or he plays like he's her parole officer, I think. Rules of Engagement, where he plays a military man. Space Cowboys, where he plays an astronaut, which still counts. He's protecting space. And Men in Black 2, The Hunted. I assume he's the law enforcement agent in The Hunted. But everything here, like, I don't know. I don't know if it's his fault for being so good in The Fugitive that everyone's like, we want you to play this role where you're like an old grizzled cop. He's like, yeah, I get it. I did that. But like, I guess if we went before that, maybe let's see, because he's been in the business a long time. Nothing's really standing out. He's in the Billy Joel Piano Man video.
What?
He plays Paul.
Is Paul a cop? I don't remember. I don't know that I've ever seen the Piano Man video, but
Yeah,
like,
me
does
neither.
Joel get arrested in that?
He must by Paulie, Officer Paulie. He's in Coal Miner's Daughter. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know his career so well. He's in like 100 things, but I don't know his career uh pre Fugitive so well. But he definitely took advantage of the law enforcement era.
Yeah. It feels like he's like, "This feels comfortable. I think I'm good."
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Easy paycheck. He's good in all those movies too. Like he's great. I kind of miss him a little. I realized that he hasn't been in a movie in a little while. He did something for Paramount Plus maybe a year or two ago. But I know he's getting up there, and maybe his best is behind him. But when he was good, he was great.
yeah. I was gonna say, like, I don't know how old he is. He's
Yeah,
probably get like, I don't know if he retired or, like, is thinking about retirement.
he may be that could be. Let's see his age. Tell me, internet, how old is Tommy Lee Jones? Tommy Lee Jones is 78 years old,
Okay.
which is the new 68 years old. So he could still be out there.
Yeah.
But
If he
yeah,
wanted to.
perhaps he's retired. Yeah.
If the right cop role comes along, maybe he'll come out of retirement.
Yeah, those law enforcement roles really dried up. He's like, nah. He's like, are there no retired cop roles out there? I can play that.
Alright. So, do you own this on DVD or Blu-ray?
I don't. It would have been one I bought, maybe. Um, because it is fun. But yeah, like I said, like I haven't really watched it or sought it out. Um, but I remember liking it enough to buy
Yeah.
it, but I never did. And yeah.
I was gonna say, it's possible even though you just said that this was watches 2, 3, and 4 for you, it's possible that you could have bought it, but still not have watched it.
Oh, yes. I'm totally the type that would buy a movie and just let it sit. It has to simmer just to the perfect level. No, I'm just like people that buy video games and never get around to them, or buy books that never get around to them. It
Yeah.
is the same with physical media uh, buying. But this is one that I did not get.
Yeah. So in case you haven't noticed, I have not watched this movie.
I did kind of pick
Um,
up on that a little bit.
yeah, a little bit. So we're
I don't
still
know.
at, what, like, how many is it for
I think
you?
six and three. I think I've
Yeah.
seen six of the first 25, and you've seen three. Or
You
I
own
own
6.
I own. Yeah, I've seen 25 of the first 20. um, I wouldn't say run out and get this right away, but if it's on TV, you
Yeah,
might enjoy it, Phil. Phil
maybe.
specifically. No one else at home, but Phil would love it.
I mean, I do love a good Tommy Lee Jones cop role,
Yes.
but like a fine vintage.
Yeah. If someone's like, "Hey, we're gonna watch this Tommy Lee Jones movie," you're like, who does he play?"
Alright, so if people are looking to, watch something similar to Men in the House, similar vibes, what would you recommend?
This is a classic Sister Act situation. So if you like Sister Act, where of course she witnesses a crime and needs to go into hiding in a place that's the exact opposite of where she's comfortable, and all the madness and kookiness that happens with that. It's exactly the same situation, except sort of reversed. Like, instead of the witness going into a place they don't belong, uh, it's the protector going into a place that he doesn't belong. It's crazy. These girls are still in school. They're like, we need to go to the pep rally. And it's like, no, you don't. Like, I'm on
Like,
Tommy Lee
so
Jones's side. Don't go to the pep rally.
like, so the setup would indicate that there's, like, a villain?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Is it not apparent? until the
It
end?
is
Is
ve
that like
no, no, it's apparent. I mean, probably from, like, 20 minutes in or something.
okay?
You know who the bad guy is, yeah.
I'm just curious, like, and maybe we won't talk about it right now because in case people want to watch it and be surprised.
God forbid I spoil Man of the House 20 years after it came out. I will say that this is I mean, one person might appreciate this that watches this someday, but there's a villain in this movie that played a villain in a movie we've already talked about in this short-lived podcast. This guy is in 2005, he was like villain roles only. He's like, Tommy Lee Jones in cop roles? I want the exact opposite. So he's a professional villain in 2005.
Nice. Um, and for those of you who are watching and have watched every episode of this, maybe you can figure out who the villain is by looking up, the past episodes or just the IMDb, I guess. But I mean,
Yeah, that's the
where's the fun
quickest way.
in that?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Joe. Any other closing thoughts on Man of the House?
um, yeah, I mean, fun. It's fun. But
Yeah,
definitely, a forgotten 2005 movie that it is rightfully a memory. Just it's
yeah.
it's fun, but like, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I watched it 3 times. I liked it. It's crazy.
But if it's on TV at some point and you're in the room, you might as well just leave
Yeah.
it on. Is that
Watch until they get to the the dance battle. And then if you're like, this isn't for me, turn it off.
all right? Nice. All right, everyone. So have you seen Man of the House? What is your favorite Tommy Lee Jones cop role? Let us know in the comments below.
Phil,
Uh,
before we go, what's your favorite?
I don't know.
You're like,
I
I
mean,
hear good things about Men in Black 3.
it's hard to say just because
Yeah.
like I think Fugitive is so like iconic.
Yeah.
U.S. Marshals reprises the same role.
Yeah.
Gets to do more character work with that, make him even more of a cop.
Which, like, arguably could be a problem. Like, part of the reason he's so great in The Fugitive might be that it's in doses.
Yeah.
Can we handle a full movie of Tommy Lee Jones's famous U.S. Marshal character? Yeah, we could. It turns out we could. Yeah,
I mean, Men in Black is fun.
it is fun. Yeah.
Like he gets to play off of Will Smith and whatnot. It's hard to pick.
It's hard to pick. I agree. They're all good except Batman and Robin.
I mean, Batman and Robin has its charms.
It's fun.
I mean, yeah, it's it's worth a watch when you're sick and can't pay attention to things.
Did
Totally
you
worth
say
a watch.
6 when you're 6? It's worth
Sick.
a watch when you're 6? Sick when you're ill.
Yes.
I
I don't
can't
know why
I
this
can't
is
change the channel. Ugh.
but anyway, if you like this, feel free to give this video a like, and if you're new here, and not subscribed, feel free to hit that subscribe button, and we will catch you all in the next one.